The harsh realities of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills are unavoidable upon rewatching the series. With Lisa Rinna leaving The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the rearview after 8 long years, many fans are jumping for joy, while others will miss the pot-stirring drama she brought to the show. Being one of the most well-known housewives to ever be on the show is bound to come with some controversy, and Lisa often brought the harsh realities of the show into the light during her screen time, for better or for worse. From Erica and Tom Girardi embezzling money from plane crash victims, to Dorit Kemsley's home invasion, RHOBH has had its fair share of shocking yet real events, leaving many fans to believe the show has grown too serious. However, showing the real lives of these women are what the show is all about. The Season 2 premiere of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was shocking for every viewer, with Taylor Armstrong sharing the news of her husband Russell's suicide in August 2011, as well as disclosing that he had physically abused her. Amid Russell's legal and financial issues caused by years of tax evasion, as well as tax evasion conviction via E! News, Taylor decided to file a divorce. Shortly after these events, Russell took his own life. Taylor found a lawyer who helped her navigate out of some of the tangles Russell left behind, and the two fell in love during the process. While some fans have grown to love Lisa's unfiltered berating when she calls out the other women of RHOBH, many cannot tolerate anymore, like her fellow costers. In Season 12's reunion episode, Kathy Hilton didn't hesitate to call Lisa the biggest bully in Hollywood and say that everybody knows it. There are countless times when Lisa has gone too far to instigate a reaction from the other girls, like when she continued to question Kim Richards' sobriety, despite Kim opening up about her demons and truly being clean, due to Rinna instigating most of the best feuds she was involved in, like when she crossed the line by spreading the rumor of Yolanda Hadid's Lyme disease being fake. Many fans are celebrating her departure from the series. When the news that Erica Girardi, aka Erica Jane, was being sued by Edelson PC for allegedly embezzling millions of dollars in settlement funds from plane crash victims of Lion Air Flight 610 with her husband in order to support their own ostentatious lifestyle, both co-stars and fans alike were completely stunned. Though Erica's case has allegedly been dismissed, prosecutors say that she isn't off the hook yet, and her reactions to the other housewives asking questions about the ordeal definitely makes her seem as though she doesn't care about the victims of the criminal activity. The singer comes across as more concerned with trying to clear her name than showing sympathy for the families of the plane crash victims. Debatably, the most traumatizing experience of RHOBH Season 12 was when Dorit Kemsley was robbed at gunpoint in the middle of the night, begging for the lives of her 5-year-old daughter and 7-year-old son. While her husband was out of town, two men broke in and demanded to be shown where they keep their valuables, Dorit telling them to take it all in an attempt to protect her family. The effects of the home invasion have changed her, as she has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, per Bravo, and has symptoms such as being triggered when she is taken by surprise, which she is going to therapy for. Dorit's husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley, has praised her for her strength during and after the terrifying ordeal. But Dorit herself is just thankful the robbers took material possessions instead of the lives of her loved ones. Those who have been watching RHOBH since the early days are well aware of Kim Richards' sensitivity to those around her and her struggle with addiction during the filming of several seasons of the show. Watching Kim deteriorate physically and emotionally isn't easy to watch, especially after the many fights it caused with her co-stars. Though Kim is sober now and has been living responsibly as she embraced the role of a grandmother, she still has refused to come back to the show, saying she doesn't feel respected by the other ladies. However, in reaction to Lisa Rinna exiting RHOBH, Kim has hinted at her possible return. Though she was one of the richest housewives of RHOBH, Lisa Vanderpump came to leave the series behind after the immense drama that happened on Season 9 of the show, with Lisa Rinna constantly at her throat, not showing sympathy to Vanderpump, even while she mourned the loss of her late brother. This was especially true after the controversial Puppygate scandal. After falling victim to Rinna and Kyle Richards' constant bullying on screen as well as social media, Lisa finally decided enough was enough, taking her leave in season 9 after being a big part of RHOBA's best episodes. Kathy Hilton has even publicly accused Rinna of bullying Lisa to leave, and Vanderpump hasn't been silent about Rinna's departure either. The Richards sisters have very rarely got along, their relationship riddled with drama and rivalry between each other. It's truly a sad sight to see the family tear at each other down time and time again. From Kyle not supporting Kim during her bouts with addiction, to Kathy feeling alone as she was verbally attacked by Lisa, Rinna, and Kyle during RHOBH's season 12 reunion. Their sisterhood only seems to become more fractured. After Kyle broke down in tears from feeling caught in Kathy's unending feuds with the other housewives, the two have not talked and don't plan to. Many fans believe the three sisters' early lives as childhood actresses in a cutthroat business is what truly started the breaking of their relationship, but that doesn't make it any easier to watch them grow further apart as the series progressed. Throughout every season of the show, there has been friendships that were proved fake, many only being formed due to what seems like convenience. Sure, everyone on RHOBH might have a friend, but not all of them know how to actually be one. Reputation is often treated as one of the few things that truly matter, which can be painful to watch as it tears these friendships apart, since many women are too proud to apologize. For instance, when Lisa was caught lying about Sutton Stracke's tickets for Elton John's gala on RHOBH season 12, she kept doubling down on her lie instead of giving a well-deserved apology. The same goes for the speculation that Yolanda was faking her Lyme disease, which Rinna finally apologized for 10 years after the fact. But fans are calling her bluff. It's no secret that the lives of the women on RHOBH are glamorous, giving viewers a great escape from their mundane everyday outings and fascinating with their tasty drama. Though on the rewatch, things may seem much less fun for many reasons. While the cast members of the show flaunt their wealth on their sleeves, most of their lives are made up of pointless drama and stress, instead of actually trying to improve the world around them with their stacks. It becomes a bit depressing to see these women throw $750,000 at watches and shoes, viewers never forgetting Donna Wilkie when she wouldn't stop bragging while showing off her $25,000 gold sunglasses, cementing herself as one of the cringiest housewives of all time. There is an obvious disconnect between a majority of the housewives and the real world, especially since it is so common for them to not confront each other face to face, instead talking to the tabloids to report their side of the story, often exhibiting vindictive and damaging behavior without a second thought, but still being easily offended by others. Many of the women on the show are truly selfish products of high society. For example, when Dorit is speaking from the heart about fearing for her life during the home invasion and living with PTSD, Sutton Stracke acts coldly as if it is nothing, stating, "We all have issues. My designer can't come over because he doesn't have a passport."